Hey everybody, it's Dustin with Boyds Gunstocks here for another Beyond Stock. This week we're going to talk about the differences between a light, fast bullet and a heavy, slow-moving bullet. What we have here is a 223. This shoots a 55 grain soft lead nose bullet at about 3,000 feet per second. This is a 45-70 with a 300 grain soft nose lead bullet shooting at about 1,600 feet per second. So we're gonna take these two out to the range and shoot at some targets. Some of the tests you probably have seen, hopefully some of them you haven't seen. That helps us shed some light on which of these two performs better in a situation. All right, we're out at the range and we're gonna do a test a lot of you probably have seen. We're gonna do an expansion test, so we're gonna shoot a watermelon with each of these guns and we'll compare them to see how they blow up. All right, 45-70, I'm not sure what this is gonna do to this watermelon. It's so big and so heavy, it may just punch a hole right through the center of it, so let's find out. All right, well, I wasn't expecting that. This 45-70 really seemed to blow that watermelon into a mess. So I'm gonna say for expansion, whether it's 1,600 feet per second or 3,000 feet per second, these bullets both expanded in the target just fine. All right, for the penetration test, we're gonna shoot these water jugs. We have 8-gallon jugs here, hoping that we can get the bullet to stop somewhere in between, but we'll be able to see if that speed or that weight carries them through it a little further. All right, 223, this is what we got. Well, that doesn't do exactly what I expected. Looks like there's quite a few jugs left up there, so let's just go check it out. All right, well, this looks like the first jug. Yep, entrance there. Blew it to pits. Here's the second jug, the bullet's still in it. Looks like it went in, just dimpled the outside of this other one, and bullet's a nice little pancake in there. So, got through 2 jugs. All right, let's try the big one. Well, that's more like it. Bottles all over the place. Let's see what we got. All right, looks like we got 1 jug 15 foot away, 2, 3, 4. Still pretty good hole through that one, so it's carrying the bullet really well, and just into the side of the 5th one, just nicked the edge of it, just enough to get it leaking. So we made it through 5 of them. I didn't know what to expect with that, but we'll go to the next test, which we're gonna shoot a block of wood to see if we can get the bullets to stop and how far they go into there and how much of the bullet is retained. All right, what we got for our next test is we took this board of maple that was destined to be a gun stock at one time, cut it up and screwed them all together, and we're about 9 inches thick. What we're trying to replicate is what it would be like to hit bone with these bullets. So we're gonna just shoot them, see what happens, starting with the 223. All right, well, we swapped out the blocks and gonna hit one with the 45-70 now. That did a little better, so we'll grab these, bring them back to the table, and see what they look like. All right, when we went down to grab the blocks, we actually found the bullet from the water test on the 45-70, so mushroomed pretty perfectly. Still looks like a lot of retention there, but this is it compared to the 223. So kind of neat finding both of them. On these, we got the 45-70. Nothing, neither of them had any cracks or anything. Bullets just went kind of straight in, so take them apart. So the 45-70, we're able to see the bullet in there pretty mangled up, but it cracked this board and hit it pretty hard. The 223 just kind of zipped in and disintegrated. So whether you want a fast, flat shooting light bullet like the 223 or the 45-70, which hits like a hammer, kind of just depends on your shooting situation and style. So leave a comment up below which you prefer, and we'll see you next time on Beyond Stock.